Welcome to Talk Clearlier, the podcast, starring Ciph Sounds and Will Sylvance, two comedians that butcher the English language on a regular basis. Have fun following along? It will be painful.
1 2 1 2. Yo, Max, you started?
Yeah, we've started.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yo, what's going on? I'm Will. Welcome to the chemistry. This how we normally start?
Well, it's usually Talk Clearlier, not the chemistry set.
Oh shit!
You don't even know the name of your own podcast.
I already know the name of. Yo, welcome to Talk Clearlier with Ciph Sounds, who's always late, and Will Sylvance and
Jourdain Fisher.
Jourdain Fisher. Jourdain, your first name is spelled not the normal Jourdain,
Yeah, it's spelled like
the white way, right?
no. Well, no.
Oh, my
Really?
bad.
No,
There's
like
a lot of spell it out so people could hear it.
Jourdain. You think extra letters is the white way? It's French. You should recognize it. You're Haitian.
For real?
Yeah.
It's not, how you say if it was French?
Jourdain.
Jourdain. Yeah, we're not saying it. No way. You don't say it like that.
Yeah. No, not at all.
Are you
I don't
French?
have an ounce of French in me
No? So why your mom's call you Jourdain?
because she black and bougie.
Yeah.
That's it. She just want to throw some.
I'm gonna have a little Jourdain.
Yeah, she bought up all the vowels on the board.
I mean,
Like, put them in there like soup.
I figure a lot of good white people throw a lot of letters in words for no reason.
What white people you been hanging around with?
Pneumonia?
Those are scientific terms. Not,
Pneumonia is a scientific term?
Do you think that's a name, Will?
Knuckles? There's a K in knuckles.
Nobody is named these things.
But I'm saying,
These are nouns.
but I'm saying words, right? I'm just saying words, right? They throw a lot of letters in words for no reason.
But not names.
Why? Okay, forget the
The
name
only
thing.
person that's got extra letters is Galifianakis.
There's that. Hold on.
You got to be like from a different country. Like you have to have other black people. We throw dashes in our shit.
but we
be
shorten
throwing
shit up though.
Semicolons
we
into our names. No, you're thinking of slang. Will, come on. Our names.
We take a name and we cut it. Rob,
No.
Robbie.
No. What? What black people you hanging out with?
Check this out. If you're William,
You know some Lakeishas, LaShondas. Think about all the names that DMX named.
hold on. If
in
you're,
that song.
If you're Richard, you're Dick somehow.
That's white.
There you go.
That's white. That's proving my point.
Yeah, but how they get Richard Dick out of Richard?
I don't know. I don't pretend to know how nicknames come about. But black people, we have. Think about all the black people that think about how people have changed up what they're naming their kids because you look on a resume and they're like, oh, I don't want to bring them in because they got all these extra vowels and shit in there. That's a black thing. That's not a white thing.
Why is there a K in knuckles?
Will
I'm just saying. You
My
have to
name
take
is
a guess.
Jourdain Denzel Fisher, not Merriam-Webster.
Hold on. Here you go. Why is Dick short for Richard? Dick was chosen simply by rhyming names and nicknames that were popular at the time, and it rhymed with Rick. What?
What the fuck?
Go, read the rest, Jordan.
Think of why? Because you can't read out loud.
I can, but just say they can hear another voice.
Wait, so another nickname for Richard we will still use today. We might never be able to shake the word's association with male anatomy, of course, but it was used as a nickname for Richard long before it became slang for that.
What does that mean?
In other words, Dick was for Richard before Dick for Dick.
Oh, so they named Richard Dick before they named Penis Dick?
Yes. It's
So
like
then-
chicken or the egg kind of thing.
So then
first.
Richard was acting like a penis and then say, oh, he's a dick.
He's a dick. Yes.
Oh,
Who just came in? Was that?
Yeah, Cip's here.
he takes forever to walk up the stairs.
Oh, I thought he literally just walked in. Oh, that was Max getting the door.
Yeah.
No, he
Like
walked
that.
in. I think he
Oh, there he is. Oh, what's up, Ciph? Hey, what's up? You don't like me?
No.
He's always late.
That's terribly.
Where you been?
Big not fan of yours.
Saturday.
Not a big fan of yours. Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
What I missed?
We're talking about how Will thinks my long ass name is somehow the white version of my name.
Go on.
But it's not. It's like black people, we have the
Hold on. You gotta tell him how your name is.
You know how my name is spelled, right?
Yeah.
Jourdain.
Okay.
And how do you spell the other Jordans?
Jordan.
Okay, you had to take a guess which is white and which is not white. Which one would you say?
This Jordan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, you would think my version is white?
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause it looks like there's some European spellings in there.
I mean, it's
We
French,
thought you-
but black people
Thank
are the
you.
but black people are the ones that have like ridiculous names.
He's going by ridiculous. I'm going by letters.
You're saying ridiculous names like
Shaquan.
Shaquan or Darnell.
but we add extra shit into our names generally.
Yeah, but they're
It's
there is
Even
specific.
if it's spelled regular, even if it's a
Give me a-
regular name.
Give me a black name that has a letter that shouldn't be in there.
I'm trying to think.
Exactly.
But we do have that.
when I see your name, it gives me
Anxiety.
vibes. No, it gives me vibes of like
So moistness.
no, not moistness. No.
Sweaty armpits.
No. It's more like
Your butt cheek itch.
I can't think of the word,
Well.
like a vibe.
Your teeth are scatters.
Not remembrance.
I don't know what the fuck Will's talking about.
Not what's the word I'm looking for? Not remembrance.
Antique.
No. Not nostalgia.
This podcast is brought to you by Public Schooling. Public Schooling, found everywhere.
Let's talk clearlier.
Slave trade.
No. Not nostalgia. When you see something, you kind of remember something, but you don't know why.
Deja vu.
It's kind of deja vu. It's in that family.
But that deja vu means you experienced it before.
This is his experience.
But that's what I'm saying. When I see your name, I think Canada. Why are you throwing a U in colors? Why are you doing a QU in Czech?
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
That's why I said it's white.
So a lot of Canada is based on
This is
French.
the first time I've ever heard anybody think it was like the white version.
Maybe they was afraid of you.
Or they think sometimes I see your name and I think it's the girl version.
Ooh.
Really? Why?
He calling you a girl.
No, I didn't call him a girl.
You just call him a girl.
Just when you sometimes like somebody like Jordan sounds a little. It's a unisex name,
Yeah.
So you said he's a
but now
transgender?
somebody if
There's
they
more
wanted
I've met way more male Jordans than female Jordans.
male Jordans,
Yeah.
yeah. So then you see the name and somebody wanted to give it a little zhuzh,
What? What's that word?
zhuzh.
French. His name is French.
Yeah, French.
How you pronounce it in French?
Jourdain.
No.
Jourdain.
Jourdain. No, that's what you said before.
Jordan.
Jourdain.
That's exactly
Are you
what I said
French?
before. Not a
Not
lick.
nothing. His mother just bougie and black.
It's like the name.
Yeah.
Where are you from exactly?
Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay. How did your mom get this French version? Because Michael Jordan's from North Carolina.
I know.
So why wouldn't she just go with that? Like, here's one successful Jordan.
like,
It's just black people like to throw.
you know what his mom said? I want to separate the basketball player with the comedian. This is how this Jordan spelled his name.
Yeah.
And this is how this basketball player
But you know what? There's another Jourdain Fisher out there in
Yeah.
entertainment.
with the same spelling as your first name?
No, the more typical spelling. Jourda.
The more popular.
He's about to say the
Yeah.
regular. He's about to say the regular way to spell it.
So,
Try to catch
so I would have been fucked because
Right.
that dude's already I saw him on a Aldo billboard in Times Square.
He's a model?
No, he's
Comedian?
no, he's
An actor.
yeah, an actor.
Oh.
Like he's
Is
been
he good?
No, you just got to do the middle initial.
dog.
No, that like Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, I was talking about that with somebody the other day, and it's like I don't know. It's like too late to do all that shit.
Yeah, but you
No. If you wanted to sign up to be in the Actors
Right.
Union, you have to pick a different name.
That's not
Not
true.
anymore now.
Why?
Because his first name is
Yeah,
spelled
exactly.
different.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But
If you had the
if it
regular
was
name,
way-
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? You'd have to throw in the middle initial
Go
or
by my
change
middle
it.
name. I said I could go by my middle name,
What's your
What's your
middle
middle name? Francois?
Denzel. Yeah,
Jourdain Fisher.
Jordan.
Hey, let me
Denzel
guess.
Fisher.
Let me guess. You spell it D-E-Z apostrophe Q-P.
First of all, you left out the N.
Yeah.
Talk clearly, or will. No, yeah, it's Denzel. So
That's
90.
Are you named after Denzel?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Lot to live up to.
So your mom's love the basketball player and the actor.
I was born in 1990. It's the peak of both of these.
Yeah, she's like,
Denzel was not peak. He didn't peak at 90.
He
was
like
popping.
He was popping. It's like
the early days.
Yeah.
When's Glory?
That was 92, wasn't it?
Glory? I don't know.
Yo,
He was on-
Max, what's
Oh, I want to name my son after this black actor from St. Elsewhere.
Look up what did Michael Denzel do in the 90s.
What did Denzel?
yeah,
Google
Glory's an 89
89.
film.
89.
Was that a big film?
Glory, that's where he won his first Academy Award.
No, but was that film big? Just because it's nominated for an award doesn't mean it's a big film.
Yes, it was a big film.
People knew Denzel.
Huh?
People knew Denzel.
Oh, shit.
Damn,
That wasn't like
89.
that wasn't like
89.
a popular name back then. You know.
Well, you know his name is Denzel.
Denzel.
What?
Yeah. His name is Denzel.
Really?
But the problem is he's a junior. So his mom would go, Denzel, and they both would come. So she just started twanging it a little for him.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Huh.
So Jordan's name is Jordan, and his mom's Jourdain. Jourdain.
But there's no two Jordans in his house.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
What, these are Denzel movies?
From the 90s.
From the 90s.
From the
Oh,
90s.
wait, Malcolm X came out in the 90s?
Yeah, when do you think it came out?
I mean,
It came out.
no, not 92, not 90. There you go.
Wait, you think the 90s is just 90?
No. I asked him
But,
for
yeah.
1990.
You know,
Pacific.
January 1st, 1990 and December 31st, 1999 is the 90s.
No, he knows that, but he's saying because I was born 1990, what movies qualify me? by
that
1990?
inspired his mother to come up with Jordan.
That's funny. You did say 90s, but technically it's 80s
Why is that?
because you were born in 90.
Right.
No, a lot of times parents don't come up with the name until
The
the
day of.
day of.
That's right. You make a solid point, Will.
You think?
I'm
oh,
sorry
yeah,
for the traffic.
I went 2 days without a name.
Oh, my
What?
son went almost 3.
Yeah,
2 days? You was nameless?
nameless.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
They just used his prison number.
Right, yeah. I didn't look like what they thought. They were either going to name me Cameron or Tyler, and when I came out, they were like, "Nah."
Wait. What do you mean? What the babies look like?
Are you the first?
Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't. There was no internet back then. You didn't know babies come out looking like that.
yeah.
Looking
Well,
like-
meaning like, in other words, like my face, my baby face didn't match what the name.
You got a picture of your baby face?
No, what do you think? I just walk
You don't
around with a.
Do you have a
Yeah.
picture
Me
from your
fresh out.
5-minute old face?
Right, yeah.
No, you don't have one.
You don't?
You don't
Wow.
keep that around. You don't show that at the club when you try
You
to get
don't?
in. Come on, don't I look so much different from here to now? I'm of age. Let me in.
Wait, what's the other names they said was gonna name you?
Possibly either Cameron or Tyler. And
You
when
do
I-
look like a Cameron.
I can take Cameron. I won't take Tyler.
Not Tyler. You do look like
You
a
do-
Cameron.
I'll take Cameron.
Yeah.
That's
You
it.
should do that.
No.
But you're acting because you can't use Jordan.
No, I can't.
He
though.
can.
I would go Cameron.
I'm not going Cameron.
Why not?
It's too late. What is this whole podcast about? My name?
Oh, there's. Have you not been briefed?
No, I. By the way, say your name.
Cipher Sounds.
Or Wilson Vince.
I think it's Jourdain Fisher. I think.
Why am I saying my name?
Jordan, real quick, what you got coming up? How can they find you?
J Fisher Comedy. That's all my online.
They're not even Jordan Fisher. Jay
How do you
Fisher.
spell Fisher?
No C.
Because okay,
No C.
it's Fisher.
The C is Jewish, right?
Typically, I feel like.
Hey, Max.
I don't want to get involved
Yeah,
in
it
this
would be.
conversation.
Max, you're Jewish, right?
Okay
Yeah.
to talk about.
The C is.
Yeah, Fisher with a C would be Jewish.
Yeah.
All right, that's not.
Is this a new light? You got a new light?
Yeah,
Stop
there's
trying
a
to
new light.
deflect. Stop trying to deflect.
I was deflecting. I was happy that they got equipment in
Wait,
here.
me saying C is the Jewish spelling. How's that? Is that me? It's cancelable?
No.
C is the letter for cancel. That was not cancelable. But
No.
sometimes you start ranting.
What?
And like I might be involved in the early part of the conversation.
You
which
went
towards
way.
the,
You go way off than I do.
towards the end of the conversation, I wish not to be. Yeah, but I know who to rant against.
Oh yeah, he does women and everybody but Jews.
I'm gonna
Right.
say that word. Nah. I'm not against. He thinks I'm against women for some reason. I don't know why.
Are you?
Never.
Why not?
Why would I be against them?
I don't know. Why would you be with him?
Well, ask him why he thinks that.
No, why you all do answer his question? He's questioning, asking you questions.
That's why not?
Wait,
Because I believe-
what's the track record of you being against women? Why does he think you're against women?
I don't know. He's just
you be
overly.
saying?
He's overly.
For
He's
women?
overly for women.
Why is that a problem, Ciph?
It's not a problem. It's just that I think there's certain things he doesn't necessarily look into.
Like what?
Okay.
Like he says women can be just as much sex pots as men. And I think that's actually damaging to women in the long run.
What?
He's
to
like
be,
women-
to be like,
To be promiscuous.
Horned up?
Yeah. Not horned up. You could be horny, but to be promiscuous.
but you can't act on that horniness. You got to
So,
rub that
so
shit out.
how's that damaging to women?
There's a lot of reasons.
Okay, let's hit it.
There's studies that show that women who have more than 10 partners before they get married, usually marriages don't work after 5 years. They're missing on the bonding.
Wait, slow down. Let's analyze that. What about for men? Men who have multiple.
Yeah, I was about to
partners.
say, you don't think guys have that either?
From the studies that I've read, no.
What studies? What
Studies.
are you going? Dick down weekly?
That's this version of. Remember back in the days, like I saw it on TV.
Right,
That's,
yeah.
That's this new version.
I study stuff like
Yeah,
this.
you
So
study-
I wondered
studying
why.
Facebook?
I study Facebook. Yeah, usually on the right side, on the right wing side.
Hey Max, look that up real quick.
I just wondered why.
Women who have a lot of sex, the marriage don't work.
I'm
But
just
for-
trying to think about the husband and wife there in an argument 5 years into the marriage. You know what? You know what it is? You done got dick down 20 times before me. And that's the reason why this doesn't work. Because you was a hoe in the past life, and now you're trying to be a wife. You know you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. So we got to end this shit because you was out here running these streets, sucking dick,
Yeah.
more than 10 people.
And the
you know
guy
that damaged you, right?
and
The damage from all the dick you took.
Yeah.
and the guys who don't have a lot of sex, this is why this marriage don't work. Because I didn't get enough pussy before I married
That's
you.
right, though. Yeah.
I had 2 girls before I
Yeah.
met you, and I should have had a lot of girls. Then this would work.
Do you
That's
mind?
what it is, though.
Do you mind a girl? Do you want to know a woman's body count? And do you mind if it's high before she gets with you?
It's going to be what it's going to be. What am I going to be able to do?
You don't
about it?
mind.
What am I going to be able to do about it?
Thank
Mine's
you.
high.
I'm just asking
Well,
a
why-
simple
no, I
question.
think-
I'm just saying.
Jordan,
I'm
why-
just
I
asking
think-
a simple question, but I
why-
can't get a
It's
simple
like
answer.
that old Chris Rock joke where it's like, it doesn't matter what the number is. It's like the men are always going to be like, it's a problem. It's like, how many guys have you had sex with before?
That's
2.
funny as hell.
2? 2? I guess that's how you was raised.
That's hilarious.
So it's
No, what he meant, what Ciph, I think what he meant is, mine need to speak for you. Do you mind? Would you still stay with her, or would you leave when you find out? the
yeah,
number?
if she's the one that I love, like if she's my person, you know how hard it is to find somebody that you feel like it's your person?
Yeah.
Like to really align.
Do you ask the girls their numbers?
No.
You don't ask.
Like to me that's
I don't.
Why don't you ask?
it's a lame
What if
question.
it was 32?
Then she fucked 32 niggas I don't know.
And you're fine with it.
I'll tell you this.
Well,
I don't ask, but if we're talking about it and it arouses, yeah, then I'll be curious. But I don't tell, hey, before we get, how many got? No. But if it's a natural conversation we're having,
It's an insecure question to me.
I tell girls the first date, first time if you tell me your body count or if you've been with rappers, it's not gonna work out between us.
You've been with rappers. Why rappers?
Rappers are the worst. They treat women disgustingly.
Then
I've seen it.
then you be a prince in
I've seen
shining
nice
armor.
girls get fucking rammed through because it
Yeah.
was like
Train.
the allure of the rap life, the glamour.
So you saying that changes their personality and who they are?
I could not.
He's just thinking about all the shit.
Or the vagina?
Yeah,
I
he's
could not
thinking about
trust
all
the-
the fluids.
I wouldn't feel comfortable with a woman who was with rappers before me. Or
Yeah, but because is she changing it messing
What?
up their vagina or is it messing their personality?
What do you think?
Personality.
What do you think is the equivalent of that for you? So, like, say a woman said, "I couldn't fuck with you, Cipher, if you had sex with this woman, like this type."
I mean, what do you mean? It's not a general thing. It's a case by case.
no, like so, like, what is the rapper equivalent? Like, what in women
For-
terms? Like,
for male.
if you fucked a WNBA player, I'm out.
Strippers,
Strippers.
maybe strippers.
Okay.
I think a woman could look at a guy and be like, "Oh, he fucks a lot of strippers,"
But not porn stars because they get tested.
or porn stars too.
Oh.
Porn stars are strippers too. A lot of porn stars do porn because it sells tickets to the strip club shows.
It's like doing reels
Yeah.
for,
Yeah,
for
to
your
get to
live
try to sell
shows.
some tickets. Yeah, as a comedian.
Reels online. It's like, oh, check out my fucking.
But rappers,
did
ball
black-
players, and then now my life comedians. It's all like just.
So you won't mess with
entertainment.
you won't mess
you
with
won't fuck
strippers.
with
It's not that. Oh, me?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, you won't fuck a girl that's fucked a comedian?
Here's what I'm saying.
It's a yes or no question.
No. It can't be yes or no. 'cause
I'm
I'm
curious
telling
about
you why.
that though. Because if you fuck a girl that's fucked a comedian, let me tell you something. She's fucked comedian.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Oh, you broke his heart. You just broke his
Say it
heart.
again.
If you fuck a girl that
Yeah.
had that if
That
you
she's
fuck a
fucking
girl,
me because I'm a comedian.
then she's fucked comedian.
Right. No, here's what I'm telling you.
He
I
don't-
know girls have dated rappers. I know girls have high body count. Some. I know girls have fucked comedians or ball players. What I'm saying is, don't tell me. Because if you tell me,
You know,
this can
you know what? She gonna tell you by not telling you. Because one day you're gonna
Yeah.
be in the car and she gonna be spitting every lyric to Illmatic. You be like, how the fuck you know Illmatic. How do you know all the songs? You know all the lyrics to Halftime, bitch?
Wait,
you know all the lyrics to Halftime.
How do you know the sketches?
Right.
How you know the sketch?
Yeah, if she doing the Wu-Tang, I take a nigga's nuts
let me tell you
and I
this.
put them on the stove and I bang the shits with a baseball bat. You be like,
spiked
how you
bat.
know?
How crazy good
All
your eyelids
the
and keep
details.
feeding you sleeping pills. So
That's a dream.
Jordan made ask you a question.
What?
Would you mess with a girl who messed with a comedian?
I said yes, but I don't want them to tell me.
No. That's not what. Because you said you don't want. No. That's not what you said. You said you don't want to mess with a girl who messed with rappers, right?
No, I said
doesn't wanna
I
know.
tell them the first day. Don't tell me if you messed
Yeah,
with a
but
rapper.
I'm asking you. You
Yes.
see a hot girl. She's
Yes.
hot. She's giving you looks. She's like, oh my god.
Yes.
Right. And
Right.
then she,
Where are we? Where are we?
We at the comedy cellar, the lounge. Fat Black Pussycat.
Okay, Fat Black Pussycat Lounge.
You know
yeah.
what this conversation tells me? It tells me I just need to be hanging out with who you hanging out with. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you messing with girls that mess with rappers, that means you messing with some fine ass women.
This
So
ba-
where the
bad
fuck are
chicks,
you
yo.
going? That's
Bad
what I
chicks.
want to know.
My life
you,
is just-
if that's something in your
on-
life that you're going, just don't tell me you fucked her. I've never had that thought cross my mind on
I am-
any date where I've been like, man, I bet you this bitch.
Yeah, you're right. I am
I bet
all
you
up
this
in the
girl.
rap world, the rap. What do you call it?
But this is what I say, Jordan.
zeitgeist.
All up in the
The reason
video,
why I don't care, right?
dancing in the background.
The reason why I don't care is like if you give the girl an experience, right, with yourself, they'll forget all of that other stuff.
Yeah.
Or not. But yeah, hey,
I
look.
feel there's a limit. There's a limit of how much I think you respect yourself if you're letting yourself get disrespected by some group of rappers.
but that's the past. You're not who you are. Your past doesn't make who you are now.
But what I'm
you have to
saying,
go through some stuff to become who you are now.
I understand that, but then what I'm saying is my ego cannot handle that in the beginning stages of a relationship. Now, if we're a year in, and she goes, "Hey, we've been together for a while now.
I fucked Jourdain Fisher.
I fuck Jourdain Fisher." I'd be like,
Listen, just know I showed her a good time. I didn't have a bunch of people standing around, you know.
And you're like, is that why you even? I was wondering where you get those jokes. Those are Jourdain Fisher jokes.
Right. No, I understand what you're saying. It's like I understand where it's like you don't want to be dating a girl where it's just like you find out it was.
I'll give her the benefit. Listen, here's what I'm telling you. This is what I've learned in my mature
in
years.
the VIP section.
In my mature years,
How many of them?
in my mature years, I've learned to say,
The
"Hey,
whole starting 5.
don't tell me right now. Let me get to know you, because if you tell me now, I have a innate block that hits me. It just closes down. I can't deal with it. If I learn later, maybe it'll be different. Maybe.
I think people's
Yeah, I don't think it'll be that different.
Maybe.
How long would it have to be into a relationship before it's like, okay, what are the statute of limitations for you, Ciph? Is it like, because immediately is out the question. So
Yeah, don't tell me.
if she comes in straight up honest,
Yeah.
which you could argue that's a good thing to be.
I respect that. You've already gained some respect.
Right. But that for you, internally, there's an immediate blockage.
Right.
But a year
Yeah.
is definitely maybe territory still
Yeah.
for you. 3 years.
Okay.
You love this person.
It's not a matter of just time, because it's mixed with experience within our relationship. So now if I start to
You're like,
like,
she was eating my ass.
we
3
hang
days
in
in. I know she'd been doing
we
some
hang
crazy
in-
shit. She tells you this 4 years later. By the way, I used to fuck rappers. Like, I knew it.
I
The way he
fucking
was
knew
eating
it.
my ass.
Fuck, he was riding that
2 days
pony.
in, I can't believe nobody does that.
But
You
listen,
don't even know me.
if,
wait. You don't know Ciph. He won't let her eat his ass.
No,
No?
definitely not. No, I don't touch that. If we're hanging with her friends, we're 3 months in. We go hang with her friends at brunch. It's 3 of her college girlfriends, and they start talking about how much was she a freak in college. I start tallying.
That's wild disrespectful.
I start
though.
tallying.
Like, if somebody started doing that,
What?
like if I was out with my girl,
Yeah.
and her friends were like, "Girl, you was a freak, nasty,"
Nah,
like,
it's
and
not.
I'd be like, "Yo, what are y'all doing?"
Nah, I'm not talking about blatant it. It's you hear little things.
Yeah, he talking about like little like.
You hear I'm a detective with this shit. I hear every little piece, and I'll connect it to 3 months later, 9 months. I say, oh, Jordan, that was your college boyfriend, but also he was the one that you went to the wedding with and had the three. You know what I mean? I started thinking, beep, 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 beep. I got the beautiful mind shit. If she used to be ran through by rappers and then she realized her error in her ways and cleaned her life up, then I'll see that.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
You ever just thought about dating somebody from accounting, HR, something like? Why don't you just stop?
I've been there. They were 20.
With the rappers.
They were 21.
Get up off Riot. Go somewhere nice.
I'm not on Riot.
Go somewhere that's not like. Don't be bitches in 40/40 club. Like,
I'll say this.
I
say this.
Go to Whole Foods, go to Trader Joe's like us normal people. Find a girl that's got her, a nice
First of all, in New York,
seltzer in the aisle. She looking at, some frozen birria quesadillas, and you're like, oh, that's nice. I can make you one of those from scratch.
Okay, I'll say this. If I'm messing with a girl, right, and that's her past, she messed with comedians or whatever, that's a pass. Now, if I start sensing that's also her present, that's her, like, I see her flirting with some comedians, or she's, start, hitting on, then I gotta bounce. I done cut people off. Once I found out that you're like that, I'll cut you off in a heart. I don't care what we have. That's all dead to me. But now, if I don't have that, I'll be heartbroken. But once I found out that you still. Your past is still your present.
Yo,
Enjoy your life.
I'm trying to take this conversation seriously, but it's so funny to hear you so passionate when you look at.
When you what?
He got the mask on and shit. It's like you go on an undercover mission for Wakanda.
Welcome to the show.
Yo, I saw Wakanda, by the way. Did y'all see it?
No.
Did you see it?
Y'all don't support black movies?
I saw it last night.
Boom.
It's incredible.
You ain't see it? You motherfucker.
I ain't see Black Panther either.
Shut up. You didn't see the first one?
You see white movies only.
Bro.
I don't like movies with a lot of hype.
You don't like movies?
I don't like movies when everybody I know is like, oh, you got to go see. I didn't see Get Out for mad long.
So you didn't see Training Day, huh?
That's not Training Day.
That had crazy hype.
Nah, I didn't see it
with
early.
A lot of hype?
Not when
you just sitting here watching Jennifer Lopez?
No, I don't like movies. I don't like movies.
You watching The Proposal?
Can you let him sit there? That was beautiful. Shut up.
I don't like movies.
I don't like movies with trailers. You got a marketing budget? I'm not trying to see this movie. You know the movie that's on all the box office records that everybody said was good? That ain't for me.
I only watch independent films and foreign films.
Yeah, for real.
Cypher
Wakanda is a foreign film, right?
Cypher go to McDonald's and be like, can I get the salad? They be like, we famous for Big Macs. I don't like that.
I don't like that shit.
I don't like the Big Mac.
By the way,
which one was
after the name?
Which one was the 4 billion served?
Hey,
I don't want that one.
I don't want that.
Did this Big Mac fuck rappers?
Right, yeah. This meat been everywhere. That's crazy. You don't like movies? You need.
I'm talking about hype around my circle.
Let me tell you, Ciph. This is what I want to do. This
live in hype.
Yeah,
I know. It's why I try to avoid it.
No, but your whole
Jordan.
That's why personally I try to live a life not hype.
Jordan.
You wear Bape and Supreme.
Yeah, that's all he does. He wear hype shit. He did very.
That's that's what I'm saying. That's the old me. You look at it like
I go to your house right now. I go in the closet. What's gonna be in there?
There's a lot of Bape. It's in the I hope this fits me soon pile.
A lot of Bape, right?
It's a lot.
The hype is real for your weight.
Yeah, but I worked for Bape.
I
worked for Bathing Ape.
But though.
I know what?
The hype.
Yeah, but I don't got the main item that everybody wanted. I got the little slick left field item.
It's like talking to a kid.
No, I'm making good points. You just refuse to listen. I don't want to say it's a racial thing, but 2 black people are not listening to me. I don't know why.
Why aren't we listeners?
I don't know why.
Yo, hold on.
I don't know if being black factors into it, but I'm just saying.
Can I say something? Jordan, before the Panther came out, or the Black Panther and the Wakanda, I didn't watch the trailers. I stay away from trailers. That's what you got to do. Just stay away from the hype.
It's fun. Actually.
But also, I'm not a superhero guy.
No. Now you keep changing stuff. You should start out there with the game.
No, because when you get your 23andMe, they tell you the most percentage up top. The most reason is hype. Then when you're talking about Black Panther, I'm not really into Marvel movies, so that's another reason.
Superhero movies or Marvel movies?
Marvel. What there's other
Superheroes and-
There's superhero
if
movies
He don't
is
know.
general,
He don't know.
and Marvel movies is a specific
superhero movie. I'm not into comic book movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was never a comic book guy. I'll check it out if it's on.
Did you like Wakanda?
I think it's one of the best sequels I've ever seen
Yeah.
for movies.
How'd they do it without the guy?
They did it.
We
very
can't- we
tastefully.
can't do
But they didn't replace him.
No, it's just.
I'm saying there's not another actor playing that role.
No.
No,
Okay.
no.
It's
So they did it.
very
What
well done.
sitcom they did that? There was a sitcom where they like the
Fresh Prince.
Good Times, right? No.
Well,
not-
2.5
Jeffersons.
No, 2.5 Men was different. He wasn't the same character. It was someone else.
Jeffersons, Leon.
Yeah, Leon Jeffersons.
But they, with no explanation. It's just a dark Leon came out.
Oh, Fresh Prince with
Fresh Prince was different. On Viv was two different
Light
Vivs.
skin, dark skin, and Viv.
Oh yeah.
That's a big one.
They did that in movies too, right?
Yeah, they've done that in some movies.
Wasn't Don Cheadle the replacement for somebody?
Or Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard,
Hey,
Iron Man.
What happened to
Man.
What happened to Terrence Howard? He acted up.
He wanted more. So
he wanted more money.
wanted more money.
And they were like, "Bro, the bag's coming."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Nah, man, I need
No. This was the story.
How about if this white girl I got sucks your dick for this role?
Right? Yeah.
No, it's
It's
like
like-
what happened was he got Robert Downey Jr. the role. He recommended Robert Downey Jr. to play Iron Man.
Yeah.
Right? And they said, all right, cool. And put in a sequel, we're gonna give you more money. But which doesn't make sense. Iron Man is the main character. Why would they pay? So anyway, he asked for $1 million. Like, oh, so Robert Downey Jr. was so big in part one that
Robert got it.
that they were like, we're gonna have to give her most of the budget for part two. And then
Right.
Fisher was like, what's his name was like, what about me?
Howard?
Like, Howard
So, but he suggested Robert Downey Jr.
for the first, yeah.
Did Robert Downey Jr. know that?
Yeah.
Really?
So, but Robert Downey Jr. didn't look out for his man.
What's he gonna do? When
Yeah, hey, you got me this role. Here, take this $1 million.
Use some of your white privilege. Dude, thank you, honestly, for putting me in the movie, but we can't negotiate, pal.
Man, this regular Jourdain Fisher ain't got nothing on your acting skills.
Wait, you think it was
right.
Robert Downey Jr.'s job to get him more money, or his agent?
If somebody got me in something and I got way more than them, I would take care of them.
How?
That's just me. What do you mean, how? In this case, I would give him what he wanted. Or if you don't want to give him money out of your budget, tell the studio, I'm not doing it until you give him $1 million.
Nah, that's politics, bro. He ain't gonna fuck up his money.
Well,
Robert
that's-
Downey Jr. just came off a
Then I would do-
10-year coke bend, and like,
And I would do it. And how much did Robert?
You think he was about to fuck up his new opportunity? Yo,
How much
his
did he get?
career got back from Iron Man.
No,
1?
you scratching like a dolphin.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, damn, that's some good.
How much did
money.
Robert Downey Jr. get for the second one?
Yeah, hey, look it up, Max.
Dude, Robert Downey Jr. made so much money off the Avengers movies. Like,
Oh, he made back pay.
$500 million.
Okay.
$50 million. 500. No, he got $50 million paid.
Yeah.
And then he got back pay
Right.
from it.
Yeah. So me
That's what I'm
personally,
saying. Like, overall, the movie, it's like
Yeah.
the dude's like.
if the guy got me the job, I would give him some of the money.
No, this is part two though. This is not part one. This is part.
No, you wouldn't. Iron Man
Yeah,
2,
got
10
10
million.
mil.
So that's just the initial sequel.
Yeah, off top.
And
yeah.
and what's the
Before
name
it
wanted
became-
$5 million.
Ooh.
What's the name?
Terrence Howard?
One
Oh well,
five.
now hold up. You said $1 million.
No, $5 million. $5
No,
million.
no,
And then
you're
Don
not getting-
Cheadle slid in like, I got it.
Don,
Nah,
I'll do
you
it
ain't
for-
getting $5 million, Terrence Howard.
Yeah.
No.
Why not though?
He's not that caliber of an actor.
And we talking about we talking about, you gotta understand, this is
You don't
at
think
the
so?
time. At the time he won an Emmy for the Pimp movie, right?
Oscar?
An Oscar.
Yeah. He won the Oscar for that?
I don't
Yeah.
think he got an
I don't think he
Oscar
won
for
the Oscar.
You sure?
that. No, the
3-6 Mafia did.
3-6 Yeah, I was about to say
Oh,
3-6
shit.
Mafia. You remember
But
that?
he was
Acceptance
nominated.
speech on stage. Hey, dog, this shit crazy. We got a motherfucking Oscar. This wow, yo. And then
would've-
Jon Stewart came out like, wow,
Yeah. And, then-
wow, you get watched
that's-
on Oscar.
and that's the girl you fuck. Is
Yeah.
is the girl that used to be with fucking
3-6
fucking
I fucked the Oscar winner bitch.
So Robert
Hey
Downey,
DJ Paul. I'm fucking your old bitch.
so Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
and what's his name? Terrence Howard.
Yeah.
At the time, Iron Man 2,
Yeah.
He's like he still got a little buzz more name than Robert, but Robert just blew the shit out of.
Well,
Iron
yeah,
Man.
he's
I don't think Terrence Howard had more buzz than Robert. You got to think Robert had a career before Iron Man.
Yeah,
a good career.
big career.
He just fumbled the bag because he got hooked on drugs and all that, and then went away. And then came back with
what was the movie he did before Iron Man?
He did
that
like
was big. That was big,
Chaplin,
the
like-
biggest one.
Probably Chaplin.
That big was that.
Tropic Thunder.
No, that was way
That was after.
That was after Iron
Yeah,
Man?
that was after.
Yeah, he solidified his career so well that he could play black.
Yeah,
and we weren't mad about it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He
was
was so
great
good
at
that
it.
he played blackface, and black was
And
like,
then,
yo.
and then on top of that, got an Oscar nomination for playing blackface.
Yeah.
For Tropic Thunder?
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder.
He got an Oscar
Got
nomination?
an
Yeah.
Oscar nomination.
Wow.
And this is
Super
after
good and
Iron
genius.
Man 1, right? Or 2?
Yeah, this is after Iron Man stuff. So this is Tropic Thunder was what 2000. It was it was between 2010 and 12, I think. And yeah, he killed that role. And black people weren't upset. This was before Twitter became like, oh, we got to find everything wrong with everything.
Right.
Like if you bring that movie today, black people will defend it heavily because it's so fucking funny.
It's so good.
It's funny.
I mean,
I got some crawdads on the patio.
it look, but the explanation of it in the movie is very funny.
Yeah, that it's an actor that's so
yeah.
lost, and it's making fun of those actors that take the shit too seriously.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And he killed it.
So again, Terrence Howard wanted $5 million.
Yeah.
And they're giving Robert $10 million.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we can't give you $5 million. We'll give you.
He's a title character.
They wanted to give him $1 million, and he wanted $5 million.
Okay. He couldn't settle at 3?
Yeah, I think split the diff.
He wanted $5 million. He said, look, I bought the Robert.
Yeah, but you didn't discover Robert Downey Jr. You suggested an actor.
How
that we
would
already
you think his part made the movie part 1, Terrence Howard?
Not enough to.
Not enough, right? Nothing.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, listen, Rhodey becomes a pivotal character down the line.
Yes.
That's the thing that like these people didn't understand. Like going into Iron Man 1, that
Yeah, but
they're
this
about
is-
to make a Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah,
Nobody knew it was going to be
The
as
Marvel
big
shit
as
back in
right
those
now.
days was not. They didn't know it was going to be what
Yeah.
it is now.
Yeah.
Like it's like you couldn't see that far ahead.
No.
And you don't know that like, oh, the character I'm playing right now like might be this huge other, because he is like who he becomes is like another like
Hold that thought.
Centerpiece.
Cipher.
Oh, the time for commercials. Oh no, go ahead.
What did the girl say that I fuck with a lot of actors?
It's not as bad.
What?
It's not as bad to me.
Well, she said I fuck with this actor, right?
Yeah.
He became Cipher Sounds. That's why I love you, Ciph. He would impersonate you every
what
time
if
we had
she
sex.
what if she fucks actors that only play rappers? Like, and you're like, oh, that's cool. Who you play? And then she starts listening. Oh, this guy that played in 8 Mile,
Tupac.
and this guy that played
in general, don't want to know about your past relationships. I get in my head about it too much. But here's how I've grown as a man.
Uh-oh. Here
Back
we
in the
go.
day, I would ask, and then it would fester.
When would you ask? Would you ask their body count or just about their past?
Like there was a girl I
relationships in
fucked with, and I
Nickname.
knew early on because we were friends first. I knew she fucked with a rapper, right? West Coast. Just narrow it down. Southern California. Okay, just to narrow it down for you.
I want to know which rappers are worse, West Coast or East Coast rappers.
They're all the same. Trust me.
Don't matter which
So,
coast your dick is
Listen,
on.
you can walk into a hotel room after party, and they are following a script to the T. So I knew she messed with this guy.
The smells that have been in Cypher's nose walking into a hotel post-sex brat party.
Is that white Hennessy and pussy?
Right, yeah.
So
Is that unopened wrap, condom wrap?
Yeah, yeah.
They don't use condoms, by the
Yeah.
way.
Smells like trauma in here.
So I I was friends with this girl. I knew she dated this rapper. Then we started messing around a little, blah, blah, blah. And then we got into an argument, whatever. And then because she was talking to the rapper on her phone or whatever. So then I told her to give me the whole story. And she gave me the whole story. And then it was over after that. I couldn't even see
She was
past
like,
it.
remember that line in that one song where he was like, I fuck a bitch, kick her down a flight of steps. That was me. That was me. I hit every step. Boom, 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 boom.
Wait, how crazy was the story?
Not that crazy.
Damn.
It wasn't even that crazy.
It wasn't even that crazy.
It wasn't that.
He wore a condom and everything. He
It was a normal.
We said a prayer before we had sex.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
It was a normal hookup situation. Now, if if it wasn't a rapper, it wouldn't have bothered me as much.
Let me ask you this.
I'm ready.
Can it be persuaded by the type of rapper they are? Okay, so say it's like you fuck
Common Sense.
Right. I was just about to say you fuck DMX. It's like, no.
Yeah.
I fuck Common. All right, that's
It will sway. It will sway the argument.
because Common.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Common's had his.
But Common been around the block.
I know. I'm sure Common's had his thing, but Common be, Serena Williams,
Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish. It's just like he's,
I only fuck Donald Glover and Mos Def. I'd be like, okay,
Right,
you're looking better.
right.
You're looking better. I wish you wouldn't have told me that at all, but okay, let's deal with it.
Yeah.
So you was about to tell us how you grown. So how did you?
I was telling you I grown because I just tell them early on I don't want to know because it will stick in my brain. I have something in my brain makes things like that, images that I don't want to see. They stick in my brain.
Images.
You know whether it's people, rappers or unknown.
He be having visions like that's so Raven when they
She had visions on that show?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
She would see the future. That was her thing. Like, and it would
Really?
it would zoom into her, like everything would freeze, and
Yeah.
then the camera would like zoom into her eyeball.
Oh, I never knew
and
that.
she would see all the thing. That's what it is if you go on a date with a girl and you're like, what kind of music you like? And she'd be like, oh, I like Drake and Kanye and ASAP Ferg. You'd be like, and you see all these images of just her getting dicked down by Ferg is the word. And then he'd be like, I can't do it. Check, please. We gotta
I
go.
can't do it. I was in a club once. This is when I was young. I was dumb.
Like too short.
I was in a club.
Calls you bitch.
Well, I went to dinner with this girl, and then we went to this club afterwards that I had to DJ at. No, I wasn't DJing. It's a club I usually DJ at, but I wanted to go check out the guy who was DJing that night. So I brought her with me, and we're standing by the bar, and DJ Clue's manager walks by, and she goes, "Hi, Skane," and I go, "How you know Skane?" And she goes, "Oh, I met him at Clue's house. Me and my friends were at Clue's house one night. We were hanging out, DJ Clue." And I was like, "Oh, really? Oh, I have to go to the bathroom real quick." And I just left.
Yo.
Well, first of all, you at a rapper's house. You know what's going down.
Anytime you're with a rapper, it's going down.
Listen, if you're the
what's
type
worse?
of woman that can find herself in those environments, like if you're around, like you go to those parts, it's like
Because like
you think they're not gonna fuck. And if you're the person like you that also has access to those environments, you're gonna be around those people that have already been in those environments before.
I know a girl. She was not even messing with the rappers. She was messing with the rappers' friends.
worse.
That's the worst. That's
Worse.
That means he don't even think you worthy of his dick.
Bro,
It's like,
I'm telling you, that's worse.
Why is that worse?
That's
you
not even,
fucking the groupies. Like,
nah.
These are his homies. And this girl was telling me, yeah.
'Cause he's like, I don't wanna be-
So this girl, she was messing with the Wu-Tang Clan. I'm like, oh, which one? She said, oh, no, they're not the main ones. Just
Killer Army?
not even the clan. She fucking the foot soldiers. She
she
fucking
said,
the Wu-Tang infantry.
So Raekwon's
Fuck that.
homeboy. So Raekwon has a friend. That friend has a friend. That dude. Right?
Did she meet him through the...
The whole clear. The Wu-Tang concert.
Wait, she fucked a friend of Raekwon?
Raekwon,
Not even Raekwon's friend, just a friend of a friend.
No, but he was there. He was on the stage sometimes. And so
Anybody can be on the stage if
Well,
you're in
that's-
the Wu-Tang
yeah.
clan. They got 37 niggas
So when
on
she
there. They don't
said
even
that,
care.
but
They
she
can't
said
keep up with who's
3
doing it.
members of the Wu-Tang Clan friends,
That means she fucked
right?
a few clan members.
So I go, okay. I mean, you got to do. She said, well, because I was trying to meet Method Man and stuff, and this guy said and then we started messing around.
Listen, if you trying to meet
Yeah.
somebody, that means you willing to fuck your
Oh.
way to the top. It's like a Mortal Kombat ladder.
Yeah.
It's like,
So would you get
trying
with
to
that
fight
girl?
Shang Tsung? Okay, you got to fight Sub-Zero first, and Scorpion, and Katana.
So the reason why I didn't mess with her because I felt like she was trying to get through me to get to somebody else.
Would you mess with that girl? The story.
No, because she got
Okay, so now go back
She
to
got
how this
Wu-Tang
whole
chlamydia.
conversation started.
No. He did say.
Go back to how this whole conversation
did say-
started. Oh, Ciph, why can't
No,
women
no.
fuck whoever they want to fuck? That's why.
No, I agree with what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying.
Thank you.
I've always agreed with it. I get it. I get it. I'm just saying, I have never found myself in a situation where I'm fucking with girls that have like possibly fucked with rappers and all their friends
Okay.
and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just saying, a normal person everyday life that has a 9 to 5
Yeah.
and, goes home and watches Love is Blind and shit. That person went to college. That person fucked other people.
Yeah,
So it's like, whatever. That's whatever.
Okay.
But it's like, oh, I'm always at these, events, these rapper parties, all that kind of shit. And I'm always trying to meet so-and-so. Come on. Come on.
Now, how do you feel when you meet a girl after a show and you just killed it on stage? You feel some kind of way?
I'd be like, what's up? That's good. Oh, you see me tell my joke?
What if she said, I came here to try to meet you?
Oh, well, I know she ain't had to go through no. Who am I? I'm not at a level yet where if I was at an arena,
What did she get? What did she?
then it's like you had to put some effort to meet me. But I'm at the comedy cellar. You can see me walking out on the street eating some falafel.
What did she?
You
What
didn't
did
have
she?
to put no effort into that.
What is she fucking with you, right? And y'all fucking for like 3 months, right? And y'all good, y'all vibing. And she go, you know what? To be honest with you, Jordan, I was really trying to get to Ciph Sounds, but Ciph left early.
Then
And
I'd be
so-
like, get out.
Why?
Because I'd
She's
be like,
confessing. She's being honest.
no, because then I'd be like, oh, you don't even.
But she's saying like, I thought sorry, but now after being with you, I'm glad I got with you.
No. What? How long is it after?
This
He
is
said
like
3 months.
3 months.
3 months.
6
What if it was
months.
6 months?
6 months.
Nah,
She's the one. She's the one.
She ain't the one.
Why?
She's the one.
She ain't the one.
She got all the things.
Because here's what happens. Me and Ciph are on the show on Saturday. Ciph is hosting. She comes with me. And I go up first. I do all right. And then she's like, then Ciph comes back. Hey, Fish, that was good. Daps me up. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. I'm Ciph Sound. She looking at you like, I know who you are.
I never did nothing, no.
She was like, I spent 3 to 6 months in the trenches with this nigga waiting to meet you. I wanted to see you come out here and do some crowd work, and
But
now
what
I
if-
want you to crowd work this pussy.
No, what if?
I only been fucking Jourdain Fisher hearing his divorced parents jokes
Is
for
that
the
what
past
the no
6
for
months.
crowd was?
What if that's the case?
I see
she
you
spent
spinning them
3 to
ones
6
and twos.
months in the trenches with you. She finally meets me and finds out I'm a fucking doofus cornball.
That's all it took. You
Yeah.
still the whole time in your eyes was like, if he's dope though, I'm
But-
leaving.
But I wasn't. I was a corn, and she was like, "Damn, thank God I got with this guy.
Doesn't matter.
The love of my life. You're the love of her life."
What is this, a Queen song? No, I ain't. No, dog. That just seems like a setup to me. Like you just waiting you just waiting. You being an opportunist.
I seen some girls outside waiting for you.
Yeah,
See,
Jordan. Yeah, you got. Yeah, Jordan.
nice.
You got.
It
You got.
happens.
Every time I went Jourdain Fisher standing outside the comedy club, I look at him and there's some nice young ladies surrounding him. I go, I gotta work out. I gotta work out more.
Come on, Ciph. I'll take you to the gym.
Nah, I
Oh.
can't work out with other people.
Why not?
It's very embarrassing.
You know what you guarded.
I'm guarded.
Yeah.
Wait, when you say the gym, what do you mean? Like the real gym or the stage
Not
gym?
boxing like you. Yeah. No, like the actual gym. Yeah. Like barbells and shit.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
I thought because you said when I see Jordan, he get on stage. I thought you meant like he's
Like a
he's
metaphor
stand-up.
for the gym.
Yeah,
Oh.
No, I meant like, oh, well, go have
Real
you,
gym.
doing shoulder presses.
I've been
and
trying.
shit.
I've been trying. Look out for him, but he thinks I'm. Yo,
You don't want to see people. You just don't want people seeing you work out.
No, it's not good.
No,
No, it's not
you be
good.
wheezing.
Yeah,
and
but-
shit.
It's not good.
you
Ciph
start
be
out slow,
sweating.
Ciph. I'm with you if you're ready, but you start out slow. But it's mostly the diet. 100%, 95% diet.
Take it
Oh,
from Will.
100%.
Take it from Will. He's
100%.
got the before and after pictures.
Yeah, 9.5% diet.
Yeah, abs are made in the kitchen.
No, I can't work out with people. Not yet.
What if you get a trainer? Could you work out with him?
Yeah.
I used to have a trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love my trainer. Joe Trainer. You know Joe Trainer?
Yeah.
Love Joe Trainer.
What do you do?
He's great.
He's married to
Hanging with some
AJ.
rappers.
He used to be. They're divorced.
Oh shit, I know that.
Yeah, Will, you got to stay up in tune with what's going on with your friends.
That's the thing. Nobody ever posted divorce pics. on
Yeah, I
Instagram.
see.
You
Oh
always
my
post the
God, I
wedding pics.
bombed.
You never posted.
Yeah, you don't post the bomb
divorce.
pictures.
I bombed so much yesterday,
Yeah.
and my boy came. This new camera guy I'm trying to work with, he came and filmed it.
Yeah.
And
Where was
I-
you bombing?
It was, bro. It was one of those events. It was a money gig,
Okay.
a money grab.
That's-
It was like a
yeah.
book release for this Norwegian Moroccan
Nah,
lady.
That's the setup.
It was.
That's a bomb
Like, I
setup.
knew it was gonna be a bomb, but like
Why you bring the cameraman to a book release? What you think was gonna happen at a
Yeah.
book release?
I got. Listen, the things I grab
Mm-hmm.
are little quick one 30-second crowd work moment.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is gonna be full of crowd work because they're not gonna want to hear airdropping dick pic jokes.
Right.
So it was so bad. And I made a joke. I was like, yo, make sure you delete that. And then I go, no, don't delete it. I'm gonna post the bomb. Because we never post the bomb, and I want to show you the other side of comedy. They think everything looks like the greatest show ever at the Comedy Cellar.
But you think people gonna like the bomb?
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna give it a little intro.
It's gonna bomb twice.
Oh,
You're gonna
give
have
it-
to relive that memory twice.
I'm letting y'all know. I'm letting y'all know that everything ain't glorious in this world. This is me bombing at a Norwegian book release.
Speaking of
No,
bomb,
not Norwegian, Dutch,
Dutch.
Netherlands.
I don't know if you want to talk about this. You do a joke about a girl. She won't give up the vagina, but what?
5
You
minutes.
It's
I'm
5
giving you a
minutes.
5
You wanna
minute.
give
It's
the
5 minute late.
you want to give the vagina, but she'll do. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You want to talk about that? Is that real?
Yeah. Why is that a bomb? That joke kills.
No. That
He said, speaking of bombs,
I'm talking about-
remember one of those jokes you be telling?
I'm talking about no.
Yeah, well.
I'm talking about his relationships.
Uh-huh.
Bomb relationships. Bomb. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm sure will. No, yeah, this is real. I didn't. Okay, so that joke in the joke, a girl, she's a virgin, but she said she admits that she's eaten ass before.
Oh yes.
So you date that girl?
No.
Well, not. She ain't been with no rappers.
Yeah, she ain't.
Oh, sorry. Would I be with her?
She's a virgin.
She's a virgin.
She's a virgin.
But
But
she's eaten.
Oh yeah.
She
I'd be
eat,
with her.
why would she eat rapper's ass?
No.
Why not?
Anything to do with rap, I'm out.
Dude, she wait. Well, I'm
Anything to do with rap, I'm out.
Her vagina is untouched.
No, that means she sucks some rap dick, which is worse.
But here's the thing: this girl also, she hasn't sucked dick,
Yeah.
which is weird. She's eaten ass, but never sucked a
You
dick.
serious?
Wait, this is a true story? What is it? What was it? She's a virgin,
She's a virgin,
right?
Same for
never
marriage.
sucked a dick,
And she's virgin for religious reasons.
but
But ate ass.
eaten ass.
She's Catholic, right?
I don't know. Is it cat lick?
Yeah, so that's how he says it.
I thought you were making a
No,
pun.
no.
I don't know what she is. She's just Southern religious.
So I think it's okay. She's
COVID.
Bless.
Everybody
sorry,
get tested.
COVID. I think that in a hardcore Christian's mind, ass is not sexual.
For whatever reason.
Yeah,
So it's like armpit. It's like they look at it as like armpit.
yeah.
Hey, put
Yeah.
your dick in my armpit.
There's a whole.
It's a rationalization in her mind.
It's weird to think that because there's a whole city in the Bible that got turned into salt
Yeah,
for fucking in the ass.
that's
You
right.
serious?
A whole city.
Sodom.
Sodom. That's where sodomy comes from. So the whole city got fucked up. God was like, we gotta
Clean this shit out.
set these ass eating people
Wait,
on
for
fire.
fucking the ass or for eating ass?
Yeah, all of
They're
it.
doing all of it.
of
Come on, Will.
I don't know.
Anything besides regular penis to vaginal intercourse is technically considered sodomy.
Wait, is there also a taint city for just eating a taint?
I think that's called Detroit.
So that's sodomy, but what's
Leviticus.
Gomorrah me? I wonder what Gomorrah me is.
Wait, what is it? Sodom and
Sodom and Gomorrah.
I think Gomorrah was the.
I thought it was a
first-
couple.
Yeah.
The what?
It sound like a couple, Sodom and Gomorrah.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
So
The two towns.
Gomorrah ate Sodom's ass.
Maybe.
I think Gomorrah is what they were saying as you were getting your ass eat.
Come on, come
Yeah,
on.
like, Gomorrah.
Come on.
Oh man, Jourdain Fisher, man. That actor ain't got shit on you, man.
He don't though. Here's what's fucked up.
We out of time?
One time I auditioned for the Flash television show.
Yeah.
They needed a new like superhero Flash or whatever. And
You look like that dude.
the Flash?
There was a black Flash in that show that you look like.
Are you talking about the boys?
No.
The Flash TV
It's
show.
in the Flash TV
He
show.
looked like that dude.
Listen, there's a Flash TV show,
Yeah.
and I
Doesn't that guy look like John Mulaney?
No, maybe, but like there's other like
Max, pull it
there's
up.
other like younger Flashes. Or whatever.
Yeah.
So I auditioned,
He groomed him?
put myself on self tape, send it in, and I was like, cool, whatever. 2 months later, I log on to Twitter. Jourdain Fisher tweets out, "Happy to be part of the Flash." He's in the suit.
Wow.
He's in the suit. Pull it up. Pull up Jourdain Fisher, the Flash, Max. You'll see. And we look similar. That's the thing.
I'm like, yo, this is what I'm like, what do I know?
Wait,
Jordan
you
from?
think they called him by accident?
I don't think they call him by accident. But, yeah.
That's that Jourdain Fisher actor guy on the Aldo billboards?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I bet you they called him by accident.
Hit images.
Because you did the audition, and then they were like, we like Jourdain Fisher, get him.
That's this picture I saw, like, when he tweeted out. I was like, this nigga's in my suit.
Yo, you should find out. You should find out
you.
if they called him instead of you.
You should challenge him to a race.
I should challenge him to a fight. I don't give a fuck about racing this nigga. He's already 5 miles ahead of me. I'm trying to fight this dude.
Is he a comedian?
No, he ain't got that. He can sing, though.
Shit.
I know.
Damn it.
Is that good or bad? What do you say?
Good, man. It's good for him.
Singing is
Bad
good.
for you.
Singing is good.
Why is that?
Come on, everybody loves a singer.
Singing or playing the piano? What do you prefer?
Singing, dude. Yeah.
Do you got to get out of here?
No.
Do you want to join us on our next episode?
Sure.
Hey, Jourdain Fisher is going to join us for part 2 of the Don't Let Your Bitch Date a Rapper episode. Ladies and gentlemen, Ciph Sounds.
Will Sylvans.
Jourdain Fisher.
Listen, the Talk Clearly podcast written, created, and produced by Ciph Sounds and,
Will Sylvans.
of course, man, produced by Max Marcus, Jared Stern, and
Seal. Help me out.
Damani Seal.
Damani Seal.
Wow, your friend.
Damn. Holy shit.
Theme song produced by my good friend Solitaire. And of course, executive producers for The Laugh Button, Matt Kleinschmidt and
Robert Kelly.
Robert Kelly. Wow, man. Thanks for joining us on Talk Clearly, the podcast. We'll see you on the next one, fuckers.